Hello everyone and welcome back to Avorion. Well, last time we built this thing, our escort carrier, which seems like a really quite fun little ship to take out. It's not 100% done yet. I do need to test I do need to sort of improve the look of it, make the front look a little bit better, but I'm happy with how it came out. But we do need to test this thing out. First of all, there we've got some resources here. And set the Jeebus one to start mining, really focusing on the trinium. And the Vengeance is going to head towards where the Scav is, and it's going to be its full-time escort. And since we are using a carrier this time, we should probably go and equip it with fighters. The adventurer has given us a tutorial to practice. He wants us to get 3 mining fighters, so I'll pick those up. I also want to get some combat fighters too. This is a combat ship. Yeah, I don't really know how these work. They don't seem to have any mining fighters for sale here. They do have a cannon fighter I can buy, a couple of chain gun fighters, grab a laser fighter too. Okay, so I do have a foundry on board, so I'm going to see what happens if I use that as a blueprint. Okay, so every 10 minutes I should get a load of fighters. Cool, I'll let that rank away for now. It's doing its thing. My scout can go off and explore. I do have a distress call here, so I'm going to give this ship a little test. Okay, it's another one of those fake signals. Yeah, these main cannons are a lot harder to aim with, but that's fine. They do a lot of damage when they do hit. So I just need to be careful while aiming them, but they do a lot of damage. Yeah, so first little combat outing, even without using fighters. Ship's definitely held its own. More pirates jumped in. Yeah, and those guys didn't really stand a chance. They just got ripped to pieces. This hauler got a load of money in, which means that guy just leveled up and he is now a tier 1 merchant. Yeah, it can go off and make 500,000 profit in 20 minutes. Scav's got a load of stuff. So now I need to collect trinium with my 3 fighters that I just bought. I think I can tell them to harvest. Well, there they go. There it's interrupting, but I can snipe pirates. There we go. Save the pirates. Okay, now I need to buy 3 armed fighters. Particularly need to, but fine. That's what it says it wants to do. Okay, so I don't actually need to buy anymore, I just need to change sector and it updated that. So now I just need to destroy an enemy with fighters. So I've got a pirate sector here, so let's go check them out. Yay, enemies detected. Let's try these fighters. Yeah, fighters are away. Not doing a huge amount of damage, but I guess I don't have that many. Seem to work pretty well. Anyway, the Adventure's under attack again, but it does have an escort this time. Just going to switch to the escort and see if I can manually fight here. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a beating here. Whoop. There goes the revenge. Okay. Alright, I'm going to collect my reward for the next mission, for doing that tutorial. And then I'll try putting those two ships back together, and I think the scout needs to scout safer sectors. Okay, so the adventurer gave me a bunch of laser fighters for free. That's all pretty cool. He also told me about boarding shuttles, which I'll need to look into. It's easy enough, made 120 grand from pirates deciding to try and attack me. I'll set this new place I'm in as my reconstruction site. Cost me $1 million, but I've got loads of money. That means I can bring my two ships here instantly. This means I should be able to repair. I can do that for free now because this is my favoured site. Okay, so I'll significantly increase the weapons on the Revenge there, so hopefully it will actually be able to handle itself in combat a bit better. Ship in the sector's being attacked. Okay. Okay, and good to know if I don't collect my fighters before I jump out, they do get left behind. Oh, the ball is under attack. Definitely going to need to go and help that. Yeah, but because my ship got intercepted, it didn't complete its mission, so it now has a load of very valuable stuff. Okay, I can still make a profit on it, just selling off the goods somewhere else. Selling a bunch of my old rubbishy stuff. Okay, I don't think there's a way, or at least I can't figure out the way to sell fighters, so I'm just going to ditch the mining fighters that I have. It very much is not a mining ship. Alright, to progress with the main quest, I do need to be able to buy this trade guild beacon, which requires me to be allied with them. To do that, we need 95,000. We're at 70,000, so I need to do a few missions for these guys. Well, the research station is asking me to explore a sector. Not done one of those missions before, so let's grab that. Seems pretty fun. In the sector, not quite sure what I'm meant to do in terms of this, but there's some things marked green, so I'll investigate those. Okay, so I just need to interact with these various things marked green. There is a valuable object on my sensors though, so check that out while I'm here. Okay, another portion of the Operation Exodus map. Oh, got an abandoned but still apparently functional wreckage here. Nice. Got a random new ship. Don't particularly know what good it is. It's got no systems, no nothing. Might just be easier to trash everything in this ship. Yeah, got 28,000 nanite from doing that. Probably easier than trying to tow a mostly defunct ship back to base. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused because I've explored everything here, but the mission's not progressing. Okay, so I just looked it up, and if you repair the ship, it fails the mission. Bit of a pain, but fine. Good to know for the future, I guess. I'm going to try doing something I've not done before. This thing says it opens up a wormhole to my reconstruction site. Let's see if this works. Yeah, seems to still have the thing. So it's just a temporary walk back home. Quite handy. A different mission that I've never done before, the investigation. Okay, something called a rift triangle we need to investigate. Costs us, gonna get us nearly $1 million, so all sounds good. Oh good, someone wanting us to explore the glory of the light. Crazy people? Okay, so Crazy Man said the only person who can explain to me is another Crazy Man, so I'll go to the second Crazy Man. Okay, I need to prove myself to the crazy people. Yeah, I'm not fighting for the crazy people. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to take apart the cult. Leaders away. Oh, these guys are very angry with me. Okay, I should not have attacked them. Right, just reporting back. Okay. Downside, I just lost all my fighters. Oh, the adventurer friend checking in again. Okay, so that's just a bit of a tutorial on how to found a station. I've made a bit of an adjustment, so I've got boarding crew now. I've improved the front of the ship, a bit of neonite. So now the ship should be in a good position. Okay, so experimenting here. Founding a station founder. So we should just be able to found a station. I think I'm going to go with something nice and easy, a solar power plant. A lot of stations need energy as a main resource that they need to get in. Solar power plant produces energy cells, so nice and easy. It'll also let me use that as the basis of ongoing things. Also not too expensive, 6 million, a lot of our credits, but we've got enough. Okay, so I need to actually design, yeah, because there's no factory space, so I need to start editing this design. That's fine. So I suppose I'll get to work trying to make this into an actual solar power plant station, mostly using iron components because I have a lot of iron. There we go, bit of a rough and ready job, but that should work. There we go, that's now insured. Okay, so I just need to move some mechanics over to it. Let's just grab some crewmen there. Let's move in over my crew. Okay, cool. So look, shuttles are going around selling stuff to the nearby stations. Starting to get a little bit of money in. Nice. Very, very cool. That's our first station set up. Cool, so I'll let that run, see how it does, and save up some more money for another station. Here, Scav's finished doing its business. I'm just going to get it to sell all of its stuff that's got piled up, to empty its cargo bay. And that's just did another search and rescue mission. Again, they're dead as normal. Okay, got 7,000 trinium for that. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Just bundling about looking at some things that my scout found and found another wormhole, so let's see where this one goes. Nice, right on the other side of the galaxy here. I'll poke my head into one of these energy systems, see who's in these nearby sectors. Yeah, Democratic Collection of Oban. Oh, they seem friendly enough. Got the Interstellar achievement for traveling 5,000 sectors. Okay, found a random research station out in the middle of nowhere that's looking at lightning weapons. It's apparently very immune to ships being made of stone, which is not surprising, but okay. So I don't know about this, but this is the Mad Science Association. This system has 2 of these weird asteroid sculptures in. Feel like doing one last mission to round off today. We've got a Lost Friend mission. Actually, that's only 50 grand, it's really not worth it. I'll find something more interesting to do. Let's invest some money in upgrading my factory to have 3 runs in parallel. So it is making a lot of profit here. Okay, so we've got this investigation mission again. I'm going to follow this one, but I'm going to just follow all of the little side tracks to see what we can get going. So I'll go along with the crazy people this time. Walked into an intervening system and I've got enemy ships here, so I've got to say the large cannons on this are a lot of fun. Just doing huge amounts of damage in a single shot. Very fun. Probably not as efficient as some of the other weapon types I have, but blowing up sectors, always good. So this time I'm going along with their crazy thing. Knowingly it's generated the mission on the other side of a rift, so I'm going to go a long way around, but it won't take too long with my new super drive. Oh, here are the cultists. Do seem to be quite a few of them. These guys are dropping Xanian. Collected whatever a Lognite is. Forward firing missile launchers definitely work better than the default sideways firing ones. We have deployed boarding teams, but by the look of it, they're not going to win. If I'm understanding the description correctly. Oh, I might do. No, they failed. Well, the fighter's definitely doing damage. Not quite sure if they justify the kind of cost and time building them, but it seemed pretty cool. I just need to build more manufactories around this current ship so it can restock fighters a lot faster. But so after clearing that lot out, we can get back relatively easily using our little wormhole generator. Okay, all these guys are all off. They seem quite happy. I've taken out their enemies, so they're leaving the sector, so the Escort should be happy with that result. Got a nice bonus for doing that optional mission. 1 million credits, very nice. Couple of fancy modules. Well, we're just shy of being able to get an alliance. At least that gives us an idea of what we'll be doing next time. So one more mission should give us the option to ally with the Escort states, and then we can buy the fancy module that we need to summon a trader, and we can get some fancy endgame tech, which is the next stepping stone in our main campaign mission. I think we've done a lot today. We've founded our first station, made some improvements to the Valiant, found some enemies that were too tough for us, found a lot of enemies that were not too tough for us, and definitely made a decent amount of progress. So if you'd like to see more of Avorion, please just let me know down below, and otherwise I hope to catch you in the next one. Until then, remember to be kind to yourself and everyone else. Cheers!